I think that in anything, there are these like split-second moments of it feeling just right. And when it feels so right, like there's nothing like it when it's all clicked. In fencing, you're fencing for yourself. You're not fencing for the audience, you're not fencing for the opponent. Whereas in music, sometimes there's a tendency to play for other people. You're playing in service of somebody else. But again, there's also a great aspect to music that you're playing for yourself. And that's when I think it's the best, is when you're on stage in front of hundreds of people. And when you get those moments, it becomes kind of addictive. When I've had a long, tough day of being in a practice room and not getting something right and just getting so frustrated, I have the fencing outlet of getting all the aggression out, of just working my physical body to the bone to get out that emotional stress. You're trying to tap into your primal aggression. Your body hurts, your brain hurts because you're concentrating really hard.
Ну вот второй колоть уже надо. Okay. Чё, блядь, непонятного-то? Раз, два. Раз, всё, блядь. Всё что-то там, блядь.
And especially from my parents, their mindset is work 100% of your energy and effort into one thing. So I think eventually they'll probably want me to choose. In dance and art and music, you're trying to get to the most kind of inhuman level of perfection. Whereas I think the art of sport is sometimes the fact that you're feeling the most human. When you're practicing everything down to such a detail of I'm breathing exactly here, I'm doing vibrato like this here, I'm slightly more sharp on this note and then flat on this note. You're working in such detail that when you're in a performance, you have to let that go almost. You have to know that you've done all the work in order for it to just come naturally. And in a sense, fencing is a similar way, because the way when you get the best touches and the best moments is when you're not thinking about them. If I woke up tomorrow and I couldn't fence, I would be losing a lot of my identity as a human just because of my family legacy of it, the time I've put into it, the ways that my body has changed from fencing. And on the other side, if I woke up tomorrow and I couldn't do any music anymore, that would be just as much of my personality gone. So it's not about choosing, because I think that I will be in both worlds for a long time. It's just about how I balance the two things. It's about working out how I can do both.